All right, time to move on and meet our next couple, Tara and her date, Jason. Now, Tara's a model who's looking for a sweet guy who will treat her with respect. Well, let's all say a prayer. That guy turns out to be Jason. Jason, or Jay Stu, works on the Jim Rome radio show. And trust me, this guy isn't lacking confidence.
With my looks and my personality, I think in the very first couple minutes of meeting me, they'll want to sleep with me.
He should be good-looking and funny.
When women see my elbows, they are turned on very quickly.
You turn my bad button on, then watch out.
I've not slept with a lot of women, per se. I've just had a lot of sex.
I won't have sex unless, like, I love the guy.
The thing that inevitably turns them on to no extent is when I lick their armpits.
Oh, I'm sure Tara will barely be able to contain herself. This ought to be epic.
Hello there.
How you doing?
I'm Jason.
Tara.
Nice to meet you, Tara.
Nice to meet you.
This is for you.
Thank you.
I'm sure you've never gotten one of those before.
Never.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to take off?
Yes.
Well, let's see. Let me see if I got enough money here.
I have some of those, too.
Saw my pimp.
Do you have enough?
I think so. Yeah, let's take off.
How old are you?
I graduated high school in 1990, if that gives you...
In 90?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And you're 99, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so how come you can't tell me your job?
No, I can.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
What is
Sports talk radio. I work on a nationally syndicated radio program. But, I'm sorry?
it? What's that?
It's called the Jim Rome Show. You ever heard of Jim Rome?
Mm-mm.
What do you do for a living?
I do modeling.
And that's kind of vague.
It's kind
Modeling?
of big. I do pageant shows, print work, competitions, you name it.
I've had problems with dry skin a lot of my life. And my dermatologist told me that Americans have dry skin, and in other countries they bathe once or twice a week. So their skin naturally moisturizes their skin.
That's just gross.
I go 3 and 4 days without bathing or showering or soaping.
And that's something you want to
Well,
tell everyone?
Hi, I'm Dr. Fair,
Nice to
Pajama
meet you.
Doc. I tell you what, I want you to go to the bathroom, put on your pajamas, and then we're going to
Okay.
come back in here for a little Q&A icebreaker, Pajama Doc style.
Okay.
Okay, Tara, my lady, what is the farthest you've ever gone on a first date?
It turns me off when a guy tries to kiss me on the first date, and believe me, there's been quite a few.
What is the #1 thing about a woman that really turns you on?
I really like a woman's armpits, especially when they've been sweating.
Really?
Yeah.
You like to lick them?
Well, let's see. Oh, you smell nice.
Nasty.
Okay, give 3 reasons why a man gets married.
I think probably first and foremost is security. Number 2 is to have a life partner. And number 3 is somebody to get you your beer. And That's a close third, the second one.
That's a good reason. Thank you. With the man and the woman. Equal. Offer to get her a beer. Instead of making her go fetch one. And then the communication thing, you know, you gotta let her talk too. And you can't just ramble on and on and on or she's gonna fall asleep. And then she really won't be able to get you a beer because she'll be asleep. And then, yeah, iron your clothes and care more about your appearance. And work out some more. Get more defined. More physically fit. Have a little more energy.
A little peppy.
Because it seems like you're real monotone.
This is from my heart, and something for you to keep.
Okay.
Because I've had a real good time. I just don't give those out.
No gawking.
What kind of man do
No
you
sitting
take
next
me
to
for?
me. Nothing.
Seriously. What kind of man do
Those
you
are
take
my
me for?
rules. Nice hairy chest you got there.
Very sexy.
Yeah.
But what about the boiler?
It's pretty spoiling.
I mean, just the way the hair goes around like this, you can't buy this. The way it goes on like this.
And women think that's sexy?
Women die for this. Seriously.
Why? Why?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
It looks like you have 3 boilers.
Where? Now, exactly what is it going to take? What could I possibly do right now to get one kiss in a hot tub? Seriously, just one.
Pucker up.
Come on.
Because that's all you're getting. You have a good night.
Well, you have my number, so contact me when those suppressed feelings become obvious. Okay.
All right. This
Take
is
it
my
easy.
house.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she'll have Jason on her speed dial, especially after that I don't bathe line. Jay Stu meets his doom. Welcome back to the show. Now, moments ago, we were out with a model named Tara and a sports radio guy named Jason. Now, Jason had a little bet going back at the radio station that he could get a kiss on this date. Well, let's see now. He told her he didn't shower, that he had an armpit fetish, and worst of all, he took his shirt off in the hot tub. Pay up, Jay Stu.
My date with Jason was the worst date I've ever had in my life.
I'm not sure which thing Tara liked more, my sense of humor or my good looks.
And the fetish thing with the armpit, I just don't get it.
I really think she's into me, and I think she'll realize that eventually.
Jason is not my type. He's an idiot, and I don't ever want to see him again. No second date.
She would be lucky to have a guy like me smack her over the head with a club and drag her by the hair.
Oh, I'm thinking Jason may want to give up dating for a while. Okay, make that forever.